Okay, we have a breaker box here, and we have a 14 gauge wire with it that's on a 20 amp breaker. So we're going to take it out and we're going to put a 15 amp breaker into it. This is a 20 amp circuit breaker with a 14 wire on it. Well, there's 12 here, but it drops to 14 after an outlet, so there's 14 gauge wire on the circuit. So here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps, 10 American wire gauge on 30 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the bare or the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. However, you may find white live in a 110, 120 volt switch loop or in a 220, 240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. So we're just going to swap this breaker out for a 15 amp circuit breaker so that the whole circuit is properly protected. Okay, so you'll see the 20 on the handle here. That tells you that's a 20 amp breaker. And there is 14 gauge wire on it. And this is a 15 amp circuit breaker. So we're going to take this 20 out and we're going to put a 15 in here so that we are 100% of the code. So we'll take this out. Now they have number 12 in the box, but at one of the outlets they changed it to 14 to go to the next outlet. So we'll take the 20 out. We'll put our 15 in. Okay, so we'll just put it in like that, tighten our screw down. Make sure it's nice and tight and our copper is in all the way. So I'll just take it and push it. Oops, we didn't get the back hooked in here. There it is. Now let's make sure our screw stayed tight here. And put our wires back into place here. So now we have the right size circuit breaker for the wire that's on the circuit. So I'm just going to get this wire up out of our way so our cover screw doesn't hit it. Make sure our circuit breakers are in here the way they're supposed to fit. Okay, they're lined up properly. cover's a little bit bent. Peace. Thanks for watching.